Welkom terug bij een YouTube video. Ik ben net klaar met een andere video. Oké, vandaag gaan we Darmin kijken. Het gaat over Darmin, dus het is een 8 jaar kind, verslaagd, een genius of zoiets. Laten we kijken.
The answer is a quarter.
Very good, Amber. If you students keep it up at this rate, you'll be able to tell me the maximum number of regions into which 9 circles can divide a plane.
46.
What was that, Sarah?
I'm sorry, nothing.
Ik begrijp er niks van. Ik weet niet eens wat het is. Sorry. Oh my god.
No, please, Sarah, share with the rest of the class.
I'm sorry for speaking up. I shouldn't have said anything.
Sarah. It's okay. Calm down. Catch your breath.
Mijn juf zal nooit zo gedaan. Dit is zo raar.
You don't need to apologize for speaking up. In fact, I encourage it. For all of you. So, repeat what you just said.
46.
So you think that's the answer?
No.
You don't think that's the answer?
No, I know it's the answer. There's no way Sarah got that right. I've been doing math with my dad.
Waarom moet zij? Why does she need to care? Oké, maar zij moet er echt niet mee moeien. Ik weet, sorry, dat is Engels. Maar ja, laten. Ik versta. Oké, waar? Zij moet er echt niet mee moeien, hè?
Since I was born, my dad is a world famous math scholar. So there's absolutely no way a new girl, especially an 8-year-old, can solve it inside her head if I can't. You can check the math if you'd like, Mrs. Johnson.
Ze is echt zo zeker.
This is a courtesy call from Impact Credit. You are delinquent on your account. Please submit a payment by the 21st.
Jeez. Where are you off to?
Oh, I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. I promised to take her out for some ice cream. You know, I just don't want to be late, so.
You're kidding, right? The car isn't done. Mr. Crowley's coming by to pick it up today, and I promised him 10% off if it wasn't finished on time.
All right, I understand that, but I can't break any more promises with her. All right? I've broken so many promises just because of work. I can't do that anymore, man.
Dan moet je stoppen met iets te beloven. Zo slim is het. Boom.
Okay, go get your ice cream. I'll just take that 10% off your next paycheck.
Ik ben boos. Ik gooi gewoon een handdoekje. Boom.
I never spent enough time with my kid. He moved out. Started his own family. Now I never see him. If I could go back in time, I would. But I can't. Don't make the same mistake that I did.
Thanks, man. But I need the money.
Therefore, 9 circles can divide into a plane 46 times. So, wow. You were absolutely right, Sarah.
She just got lucky.
I knew you were smart since you skipped a few grades, but I didn't realize you were this smart. Have you ever considered taking the advanced classes with the gifted kids? Okay, moving on.
Dus zij is dat kindje die haar biedt of zoiets, ja. Ja, sorry, ik wil dus pim pam pom. Mijn haar is kort, dus kan niks gebeuren. Ik doe dat graag. Ik vermoed graag in mijn haar. Ik weet niet waarom. Ik heb geen luizen om te houden. En vergeet niet om te liken en te subscriben. Ja.
Hey, Sarah. So, what's up with you and math? You some kind of genius or something? I've just always been good with numbers. Your parents must love that, being good at math and stuff. Are they coming to pick you up? My dad is. We're getting ice cream. That's me. Wait, do you want to have lunch together tomorrow? I'm not sure we'd have much to talk about. You're way too smart for me. And you're a little young. You should sit with people in the 3rd grade. Kids your age.
Oh my god. Zij mag niet met haar zitten, want zij zit normaal gezien in het 3e. Zij zou normaal gezien in het 3e zitten, ja. Maar zij is geskipt dus. Dat is erg.
3rd graders don't want to sit with me either. Aw, what's the matter? No one coming to pick you up? How sad.
Hoe moet zij zoveel pesten, man? Echt waar?
Oh, here comes my dad in his Porsche. Also, if you think you're so smart, you should come to one of my dad's lectures, and then you can see what a real math genius is like.
Dit is reclame.
One of my dad's lectures, and then you can see what a real math genius is like.
Who was that you were talking to, sweetheart?
Just some new girl in my class.
Your class? That girl looks like she's 8 years old.
She is 8 years old. She skipped a few grades. She's supposed to be really smart.
But not as smart as you, right?
No, of course not.
Good. That's what I like to hear. You're the top of your class, and that's how it's going to stay, right?
Right.
Why don't the two of you have a little competition?
Competition?
Yeah. See who the smartest in the class.
Zij is bang. Oké, dat betekent dat 6 nummer is. Oh my god. Oh my, dit gaat echt... Oké, het begint spannend te worden. Oké, lekker.
Then you can show everyone why you're at the top. Mathematics is the science and study of...
Hey, sweetheart.
Space?
Look, I'm so sorry. I couldn't pick you up from school. I just couldn't get out of work, you know?
It's okay. I understand. It's a good thing we don't live too far away from school, right?
Well, thank you for understanding. I'm gonna go start dinner, okay?
I made dinner already.
Zij kan koken, nee, maar zij is echt veel liever dan de andere kindje, denk ik.
You never cease to amaze me. Hey, tell me something. How did I get so lucky to be your dad, huh?
I'd offer to help you with your homework, but I'm guessing,
All done?
all done. Yeah, I just figured that was, the appropriate dad thing to do, right? So what are you watching?
Dr. Waldorf.
Oh, Dr. Waldorf, your favorite math.
Wie is dat? Ik weet het echt niet. Zeg in de comments als jullie dat weten, want ik weet het echt niet. Waarom is mijn... Wacht even. Het vinger is langer dan
Mathematician. No, I was at work today, and I was thinking, how many other 8-year-olds in this world have a favorite mathematician? I'll tell you. Sweetheart, you are one of a kind. I'm so proud. If your mother was still here, she'd be so proud too. And you know that.
Haar mama is dood. Nog arme.
So, did you meet any new friends today?
Nope, but I did make the mistake of opening my mouth.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means. Nobody likes a know-it-all, especially one as young as me.
Sweetheart, first of all, you're not a know-it-all. You're just very intelligent with so much more to learn. Okay, and second of all, never worry about showing your gift. It's like that saying, true talent knows no age.
I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was just a normal kid. Then at least I'd be the same age as kids in my grade, and people wouldn't make fun of me.
Sadly, it seems that whatever grade you're in, there's always going to be a bully making fun of you.
But the important thing is not to think and worry about that silly stuff. Like you are now. And look, I don't care what passes off as normal because I...
Wie papa. Niet maar echt waar. Wie papa. Winnaar. Hij is lieve papa. Maar dat meisje is slim, hè?
Love you just the way you are. And don't you forget it. Kidding me. Hello?
Hello. Glad I caught you. You received our automated call this afternoon?
Yeah.
Good. I just wanted to follow up myself and see when we can expect the payment.
Soon. Yeah, I'm just moving some things around, you know. I promise.
Yeah, you said that last time. I figured you'd have all of those things well positioned by now.
I will.
Ik denk dat ze niet zo rijk zijn, jongens. Nog met die mensen.
I promise. And I'll be in touch. I'm just having dinner with my daughter.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna work this out, okay?
I understand about the ice cream now.
I'm gonna make that up to you. Look, let's just forget about this, all right? So, did you learn anything else in school?
Hello, Sarah. I've got a fun activity planned today. We are gonna have you and Amber compete in a little math bowl. She suggested it.
Oh, okay.
What's the fun activity? What is the fun activity? It'll be great. It's just a friendly game and it won't affect your grade or anything like that. Hey, just calm down. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't stress. Just have fun. Go put your stuff down. Are you two ready? The first question is round 7,594 to the nearest 10.
7,590.
Very good, Amber. Second question.
Maar zij spiekt af, man. Hoe oneerlijk is dat?
That's correct. You guys are tied again. Gosh, I'm gonna have to start making these harder. Like, make you multiply the answer by 25 and add 236 or something crazy.
661.
What was that?
The answer. If you multiply 17 by 25 and add 236.
That's correct. Forget these notes. I'm gonna ask you problems off the top of my head.
7,818.39.
That's correct.
X equals 1,397.96.
Correct again.
160,283.32.
Wow. Correct again. Sarah, you're a genius. I think it goes without saying. Sarah is the winner.
Zij is nog verloren, ook al had zij die noot. Oh my god, letterlijk. Hoe? En dit is reclame, dus ja. Denk gedaan. Oh, ik hoop het. Het gaat over brost.
No. That'll work.
Thanks.
Sorry, Mrs. Johnson. How can I help you?
Principal Jennings. You know my student Sarah?
The bright one. The one who skipped a few grades. She having trouble?
On the contrary, she is extraordinarily intelligent. She's certainly gifted, and I'm wondering why she isn't in more advanced classes.
I'm not sure.
Have you spoken to her father?
Not since he enrolled. He seems to be very busy. Always working. There have been a couple of matters I wanted to discuss with him, but his schedule never seems to permit it.
Hello. I'm Mrs. Johnson. Are you Sarah's father?
Yes, I am. Is everything okay?
I've heard you're a hard man to reach, so I thought I'd come over on my lunch period.
Did something happen?
No, nothing like that. It's just that Sarah is really bright. Actually, she's gifted. Highly intelligent.
Yeah. I know. That's why she skipped a couple grades.
Yes, she skipped a couple grades, but the level that she's working out right now, she could likely graduate high school next year. I'm sorry, I know that she's young, but I'm having a difficult time believing that none of her teachers ever noticed how intelligent she is. None of her other teachers have ever spoken to you about this?
Sarah is very embarrassed about showing her intelligence.
Embarrassed? Why?
It's complicated. You see, at her last school, Sarah was the smartest kid in her class. But because of that, the kids in her class bullied her, and it was very hard for her to make friends.
Zij was vroeger gepest. Nu weet ik het.
And it got worse when she skipped grades a few months later. All the kids were older and she had more trouble fitting in. Eventually it got so bad we transferred her to your school. But from what I'm hearing, things aren't any better. So you see, I mean, she's a good kid, but she's always getting picked on. That's why she's afraid to participate in class. She's worried about what people think. She doesn't have any friends, and that's been really hard on her.
Wow, poor kid. Yeah, I can imagine how tough that must be on her. But she can't let any of this hold herself back. There will always be bullies. Sarah has to get herself into a real gifted program.
That's what I've been trying to tell her, but she won't listen. She sees being smart as a bad thing. She doesn't talk to anyone but me. Maybe if she had, like, a friend that could make her feel comfortable, you know?
Have you ever considered that you might be that friend?
Like maybe you should go. That's my boss. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah, I understand. Do you think you could stop by school in the next couple days?
Getting off of work is really tough around here.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna be captain. I'm definitely getting a cheerleader. Why don't you find some people your own age to sit with?
Och, arme, zij moet echt alleen zitten, altijd. Och, arme, poor kid. Oh. Ik zal het ook echt niet lukken, maar bij hem is het dan niet zo. Ik eet in de klas.
So remember, mathematics is not just about numbers and equations. It's about patterns, logic, and the very structure of reality itself. For anyone interested in learning more, I will be holding an open lecture in person for anyone to attend this Friday evening in Burbank. All ages welcome.
Hey, I'm really sorry that I gotta work Saturday. I know that I planned for us to have like a day together, you know, but look, after I'm done here, you want to go somewhere? We'll go to the park, go to the beach.
It's okay. It'll probably already be dark.
just feels so bad that I'm working all the time. I mean, it's like with the moving cost and...
Dad, it's fine. I understand. You can just keep working. You don't have to explain anything. Actually, there is some...
Dat is wel erg, dat is waar. Ja, ze hebben nooit tijd samen, maar de papa moet ook... Allee, ja, ik snap dat niet. Papa moet doorwerken.
thing I want to do. Dr. Waldorf?
The math guy? The math guy?
Yeah, the math guy. He's holding an open lecture not too far from here. I was hoping you would take me.
Do they allow young kids to go to those things?
He said all ages welcome, but I don't want to go alone. Could you come with me, please?
Okay, kiddo. All right, let me just finish up here and then we'll get going, all right?
Yay, thank you.
Ja.
Hey, man. Mr. Mitchell's dropping his car off in about 20 minutes. So he always likes to have a quick turnaround, you know. I'll need you to stick around a little longer.
But I can't. I'm taking my daughter somewhere.
Well, go drop her off and come right back. Look, this is a big deal. You know how Mr. Mitchell is.
But I mean... Yeah. Okay, how about this? I drop you off, I come back here, I finish up work, and then I'll be with you right before the end of the lecture. Huh? I promise you.
Man, die belooft alles.
Suppose you're on a game show, and you're given the choice of 3 doors. Behind one door is $1 million. And behind the other 2, there's only $1. You pick a door, say number 1. But the host hasn't opened it yet. He knows what's behind all the doors and picks another door, say number 3. The host then gives you the opportunity to switch your door choice to number 2. Is it to your advantage to switch your choice of doors?
Switch doors. It doesn't make any difference to switch the doors. The probability is still the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brilliant daughter, Amber.
Amber's Dr. Waldorf's daughter?
My little girl is following in my footsteps and is absolutely correct.
No, she's not.
Excuse me? Did you say something, little girl?
No, nothing.
No, please. If you have something to teach us, please do. You look familiar, little girl. Have I seen you before? She's the one from your class, the one that beat you in the competition. Hey, why don't you come up on stage, miss, and you can debate my daughter properly on this point.
Daddy, where are you?
Okay, man. I gotta go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Hang on a sec.
Mrs. Abernathy just brought her car in. Should only take 20 minutes.
I don't have 20 minutes, man. I gotta go.
Zei maar ja, ik vind dat erg voor dat kindje, want het is daar alleen. Hè. En toen is, ja, dat is embarrassed. Ik weet het.
What are you talking about? This is your job.
Yeah, and I'm working overtime.
Yeah, and I'm paying you overtime. But if you would like me to stop paying you, if you'd like to look for another job, there's the door.
Ontdek jouw toekomst bij Defensie op mail.be. Werken bij Defensie. Geen job, wel een missie.
Zoveel reclame.
Now, Sarah, if you would, can you explain your logic as to why she should switch doors?
Well, it's pretty simple.
Yes, it is. Simple probability. And it doesn't take a mathematician to know that my daughter got it right. Right, honey?
Obviously. I guess Sarah is not as smart as I thought. When the host reveals door number 3, it has $1 inside of it. Whether you change your selection or not, the odds are still the same. Half. Everyone knows that. But that's not true.
Young lady, I've had just about enough. My daughter is absolutely right. No point in switching the door.
No, I'm right.
You're just a little girl. What do you know? There is enough mathematical illiteracy in this country, and we don't need some little girl who thinks she has a high IQ because she does well in 5th grade arithmetic, helping to spread more.
I know I'm right.
Okay. If you're so smart, can you explain your theory?
And the teacher thought she was a genius.
Sir.
Actually, I'd love to explain. Switching the doors does increase your probability of winning. You see, when you first choose door number 1, there's a 1/3 chance that the prize is behind that one. But when all the doors are closed, there's a 1/3 chance for each door. So in this case, at this point, door number 2 has a 1/3 chance, just like door number 1 and door number 3. But when the host steps in and lets us know the door number 3 does not have the $1 million, the chances that door number 2 has the $1 million increases to a 2/3 chance of being the winning door.
You're wrong, little girl.
No, I'm not. If you're so confident, prove your theory, Bruce. Gladly. Could I please have a marker? Here are all the scenarios. You see, there's a 2/3 chance door number 2 has it. That can't be true. Right, Daddy?
How can... You're just... I can't believe a little girl outsmarted me.
Well, someone very smart once told me, true talent knows no age. A+. Same. Good job. See you at lunch? Sure. All right. Bye. Stop! Hey. Hi. If you've got something you need to say, I don't want to hear it. No. Actually, it's not that. I wanted to say sorry. I know I haven't been the nicest. It's just that my dad's been putting a lot of pressure on me, and it's really gotten to me. And I took it out on you. I shouldn't have. Thank you. No, thank you. After you outsmarted my dad, now he can't say anything to me or make me feel bad again, and I owe it all to you. Don't mention it. Hey, do you want to sit with me at lunch today? Or maybe hang out sometime, if you want. I'd like that very much.
En ze heeft vrienden opeens. Woehoe.
You wanted to tell me something, Mrs. Johnson?
Yeah. Not just me.
Dad, shouldn't you be at work?
Well, you know, the other day that I needed to be at that math lecture, my boss said if I left that he'd fire me.
He fired you?
Nope. Instead, I quit.
No, I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't be. No, I can find another job. One that I can spend more time with you. After all, you are my best friend. And I love you, kiddo.
I love you too, Dad. So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Miss Johnson said she wanted a meeting with us. So.
Us?
Someone took a video of you proving your concept on stage with Dr. Waldorf. And it's going viral. And then Advanced Logic Solutions contacted the school. They're a research company. They're interested in speaking to Sarah about being a consultant.
Consultant?
It's a think tank. She would be doing math problems. It's a 1-day-a-week job. And they're willing to pay $10,000 a month.
What?
They recognize your special genius and see your potential.
Hey, honey, I am so very proud of you. But if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. I know it's...
I want to. I know how much that money can help us. You won't have to work as much, and it sounds fun. Oh, also, I'm interested in checking out that gifted program you mentioned, if it's still okay.
Okay, it's not just okay, it's wonderful.
Skip dat. Oké, jongens, dit is het einde van de video. Ja, dit was een lange video, dus bye!